Well, hello everyone. It's been a while since I've done a video for an update on the channel, let alone a pickups video, which I really don't do anymore. I'd taken a break from making YouTube videos and Twitter and Facebook and stuff. As a lot of you may know, my pug, Snarfle the Dog, passed away about a month ago. And it really hit me kind of hard. I really wasn't motivated to do anything. So I've been working through that. I've had him for about 11 years, almost 12 years. I got him back in 2010 as a Christmas present for one of my good buddies. And he was a great dog. He was my first dog I've ever owned. And I've always loved pugs, and I've always wanted one. So he was my very first one. So he was really extra special. Recently I got a hold of another pug. Totally out of the blue. I wasn't looking. My wife and I weren't looking for another pug. But a friend of ours sent us a picture of this new pug. And I fell in love with him instantly. I thought he was a great looking little pug. He does have a little bit of a deformity. He has an extended sternum, which is a congenital thing. Vet says it's not going to affect him at all. We shouldn't breed him. We don't plan on breeding him anyway. He's basically just going to have a happy little home here. He's a character. Has a little bit of Snarfle's traits, but he has a lot of traits all of his own. Right now he's down here chewing on my foot. He's a funny little dog. We named him Maximus. And he goes, "Hey, you talking to me?" We thought it was a great name for him. Basically, we named him after Russell Crowe's character from Gladiator, Maximus Ceridius Pugidius. Pugidius. Because he has that little bit of "are you not entertained" attitude, the way he plays and stuff. Anyway, pretty cool. It's definitely made me a little bit happier, taking Snarfle's death a little bit better. I still miss Snarfle a whole bunch. He was my little co-pilot. At the time of posting this video, you should see the 3 videos I made before he passed away on the channel right now. I just post them all at once. I'm not going to do the day-by-day thing just to get them posted and out there because they're about a month old now. But moving on with the channel, I'll still be making some videos, but not on a regular basis like I kind of was doing, where I was trying to put out 3 videos every weekend. It's going to be more sporadic. It's going to be whenever I get motivated and I'm not doing something else, because I've been getting into going to cars and coffee events with my Charger and doing some other things with the Charger. Now that I got Maximus, I've been trying to take him out to different parks and different places, give him adventures like I did with Snarfle when I first got him, because it's so much fun to watch them explore and discover new things. So that me and my wife have been spending a lot of time running around the countryside, going to antique stores and flea markets and things like that, which we haven't done in a long time. She hasn't really traveled me too much when I was doing all my retro hunting around locally, but she started to do it now. Anyway, I did have a few pickups. I've not picked up very much stuff at all over the past few months. I've actually been cleaning stuff out of the game cave. I've gotten rid of quite a few things so far. Now, this is stuff that I've made videos on that I don't have a sentimental connection to, or something I don't play often. This is stuff that I basically just picked up to make a video, and then that was it. It sat on the shelf for years. And I really don't have the room to have a museum out here, my game cave. I have limited space. So I'm focusing in on just certain things. Like, I'm still doing the Atari K2600 series. And I love the Atari 2600. It's one of the systems I loved growing up with. So I've been collecting all the arcade translations. I'm down to the point now where I'm down to the high dollar ones like Cubert's Cubes and Mr. Doo's Castle, Spy Hunter, and some other ones that are high dollars. So I don't know when I'll be able to get those. I may end up making a video about the game, Atari Arcade, without the box and the cartridge, because I just simply can't afford to buy some of these high dollar cartridges, but I still want to make an Atari K2600 video. But I still got plenty back here to make, so it gives me time to try to search out some of these other ones. I'm also continue on the Coleco videos as well. I've got quite a few of those in the backlog to do yet, so I got plenty of time to find some of those high dollar games like Burger Time and Tapper and I think Spy Hunter and some other ones. So I'm slowly trying to pick those up as I see them out and about and everything. But here's some of the stuff I picked up recently. Now, got Montezuma's Revenge for the ColecoVision. Now, this is not the box that I picked up with the game. I actually had the cartridge and instructions already. And RK sent me this box that he used to have hanging on his wall when he was into the 2600. And I could tell that by this little sticky thing right here was stuck to the wall. So I know this is one of the boxes that my buddy RK sent to me. So now I got a complete box of Montezuma's Revenge. And I do plan on doing a video on this for the ColecoVision sometime in the near future. That's why I've still got it. Matter of fact, I've still got 4 other games that are non-arcade ports to do that I want to do. Pitfalls 1, BC's Quest for Tires, Artillery Duel, which that'll be a fun one to do with my wife. And what's that? Strike It, I think is the last one, the Telegames game, the breakout type game. So I still got some non-arcade games to do as well. And if I find a non-arcade port ColecoVision game that's cheap in the box that I haven't done, I may pick it up just to do. Because I really love the ColecoVision. I always wanted one when I was growing up, but I never bought one because at the time they came out, I was into my cars and cruising the strip, picking up chicks and having a good time. Video games were the farthest thing from my mind, but I do remember the ColecoVision coming out and Donkey Kong. I always thought about buying one, but I was into my Atari computer as well at the time, so I really didn't pick one up until years later. That's a story for another time. Another thing I picked up for the ColecoCade series is a box copy of Victory. This is a really cool arcade translation that works with the roller controller, so looking forward to doing the video on that one. Here's an arcade game. Also, that's a fairly decent translation to the ColecoVision by Venture Line. It's Looping. I've only played this game a handful of times in the arcade, and it's kind of cool, but it's very difficult. I have no coordination whatsoever, but it's cool to have it for the ColecoVision now. And then the non-ColecoVision kind of thing I picked up was I got the Unisys Atari Pong unit. Got it for a really good price. I found it on Facebook Marketplace, and it was still sealed. So that's pretty cool. I wasn't going to get one of these, but I figured for the price, I might as well go ahead because I like the original Atari Pong a lot. And this little Unisys device looked kind of interesting to me. So this will be something my wife and I will play, and we'll give it a try and see how we like it. So, pretty cool. Mini Pong Jr. Small game console that simulates the ping pong game. That's why it's called Pong. Choking hazard, small parts. Do not try to eat this console. Anyway, I'm also giving you a different view of the game cave. Normally you see the Star Wars arcade machine behind me and my shelves of different things with the Pac-Man clock running and stuff behind me. I decided this time I was still on a stool of the Tron machine I got for Christmas for my wife. You can see Tron right there. You can see some of my Tron collectibles up there that I put on top, which it's kind of cool to put all the Tron paraphernalia in there. Only thing not up there is I've got another Tron figure around here somewhere. I don't know where he is. Sark. He's hiding somewhere in my room. Gotta find him. The classic Sark that came out in the 70s, the little red guy. But anyway. So what else do I want to talk about? Not a whole lot else to talk about. Like I said, I'll try to make some more videos. I do have a maincade video that I'm going to work on probably later on this weekend. It's going to be the Return of Invaders. I like Space Invaders, and Return of the Invaders is a pretty fun game. It's pretty cool. I kind of like it. Other than that, thanks for everybody having patience while I've been away on this hiatus for over a month. Like I said, I'll try to post some more videos here and there as time allows. Just be patient with me because I'm got other things going on right now, and I've got other interests that I'm getting into. like I was saying earlier, I'm in the process of cleaning out the game cave to make room. So you may find some of my stuff for sale on eBay. The username's the V&A guy. You'll see the little Arcade USA Facebook logo on there, so you know it's me that's selling stuff off on there. But other than that, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.